2K Sports pregame show, presented by Kia.
Welcome to the NBA playoffs in this pivotal Game 4 of the opening round here on 2K Sports. Along with the Jet and the Doctor, Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, it'll be the Memphis Grizzlies up against the Utah Jazz in Salt Lake City. Well, for Utah, Game 3, a bitter loss. These home fans hoping they can rally back and provide something to cheer about this time around. And tonight, a do-or-die game. Shaq, what can a team with its back against the wall do to shift the momentum in this series?
You just got to remember what you work hard for all season. Let that fuel your passion and play like there's no tomorrow.
Ooh.
No tomorrow. No tomorrow.
If there is no tomorrow,
why would you play?
We've got a lot of issues.
Because if you don't win, there won't be a tomorrow.
I'm going to tell her this. If there's no tomorrow, I'm not playing hard because you want to win the hustle plays, though. And every 50-50 loose ball is really key. But again, if there's no tomorrow, I'm going out on the beach and hanging out and having a good time if there's no tomorrow.
But that's the question. If this is like, say this is Thursday.
Right.
And there's no tomorrow.
Right.
Is tomorrow still Friday? Or is there no Friday?
No, you're just talking about the day before tomorrow. Never can.
Ooh.
Think about it, Ernie. Think about it.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I'd rather not think about it.
Kevin?
I'd rather go to Kevin Harlan. Yeah.
That's
he
a
can
new
bail
movie.
us out.
There's
The day
something in
before
their
no
cup,
tomorrow.
Kevin, and I'm not drinking it.
And there is a buzz in the air here in Salt Lake City, Utah. And this is it, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. We're looking at what could be a very short series. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. Look at Utah. They're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
Yeah, let's not kid ourselves. Things are looking bleak right now. There's no doubt about that. But the home fans are behind them. They've just got to focus on winning this game and then take it from there.
Now let's get a quick pregame update from David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Quinn Snyder.
Well, Kevin, he said defensively their main priority is going to be preventing points in the paint. He told me we can't let them get comfortable inside. That's what'll hurt us. He wants them playing a very physical brand of D down low. Let's see if they got the message. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Start out with the ball. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Down low, the tough pair of Zebo and Gasol. Prez out there with Young. And it's Parsons in at the small forward position. Now here's Hayward. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. No good on the 3. Prez kicks to Gasol. And it's Prez, top of the key. Unloads. Gobert pulls it in. On defense, Memphis. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
And I believe what that game came down to was their ability to really knock down those triples.
When you have shooters that can knock down those three-pointers consistently, it makes them that much more difficult to guard.
So the Utah Jazz able to put the first points up on the board. Prez with the ball. Gobert pulls it in. A shot by Hayward, wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here are the Grizzlies with it. It's a three-point game. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Love the determination down low. Prez working his tail off, earning the foul in the process.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. free throw good from Prez.
Gotta commend Prez, a fast learner who continues to improve with each passing game.
Both free throws good from Prez. Utah's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Exum kicks to Favors. Hayward outside. He feeds it to Favors. He dishes it to Exum. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Dante Exum is a truly talented player, taking care of business down inside.
Young with no one around. And Young just drilling the three there. Nice look.
And that's the shot that's dropping for Young when he is playing with confidence.
Exum kicks to Favors. Six on the shot clock. Hayward with the ball. Guarded now by Randolph. And Hayward gets it to go.
And Hayward has really expanded on his game. Really looks at home down on the post.
Prez passes to Young. Down low. It's tipped. Here's Prez. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
No, you saw that one, Pops.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Exum kicks to Gobert. And it's Exum in the corner. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
You have to enjoy watching Exum play through contact. This guy really works hard on both ends of the floor.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. With he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Diaw comes in for Derek Favors. Joe Johnson, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. Rodney Hood subbed in for Burks. Memphis also making some changes. Brandon Wright's checked in for Gasol. Davis comes in for Zach Randolph. And it's James Ennison for Chandler Parsons. Now here's Wright. And Young kicks to Ennis. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Stolen by Exum. Diaw dishes to Exum. Off target from three-point range. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Prez passes to Young. Tries from 10. Ennis misses. For Utah, they've gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And the foul called on Joe Johnson. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Hill, he's checked in for the Jazz. Memphis also making some changes. Baldwin, he's checked in for Young. And it's Conley in for Prez. Pass to Ennis. Now the feed to Davis. Shoots off the screen. It's good. The assist that time from Ennis.
I don't know. Maybe they're still working out the kinks on D because that clearly was a breakdown.
Well, on defensive end as a team, you must be on the same page. On that possession, they were not.
Now, here's Diaw. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Conley, again Memphis.
Conley loves that pull-up jumper. When the defense least expects it, he sticks it to him.
Hill kicks to Johnson. Latrey buries the long-range jumper. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And there's the pass to Baldwin. Kicks it to Wright. Davis against Diaw. They get it back. Hits. How that one from Ennis. Ennis has got his first 2 points.
Gotta love how he didn't give up on the glass, and because of that effort, he comes up with the putback on the offensive rebound.
Hill kicks to Johnson. It's Hill on the wing. To the middle. Leans. And it's Wright sending it back.
The length of Wright is tough to deal with. If he's nearby when a shot is going up, he can send it back in a hurry.
The dish now to Conley. And a miss there on the triple. But they'll get another chance. game in Utah. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And guys, from what we've been watching with the Jazz, what are you guys seeing out there?
Just the start they're looking for in this game. Solid offensively through the first.
That quarter was all about ball movement and shooting. Lights out opening act from them.
And so here's Memphis. Hill pairs up with Hood in the backcourt. Johnson is out there with Hayward. And it's Favors in at the 5 spot. That's the group right now for Utah. Parsons goes back up. And it's Gasol with the bucket inside. Gasol's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Grizzlies. Outside Hill. Passes to Favors. Good. The assist goes to Hill.
That's where majority of Favors' points come from. So effective from the interior area of the floor.
Memphis with the ball. All right, catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Perez in their last game against the Jazz had quite a performance. He ended up with 22 points and played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. His coach called it a breakout game for him, kind of showing they knew he was capable of. Kevin, obviously he wants to continue to prove himself here tonight.
Okay, Dave, thanks for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
He will remember that one for the rest of his life.
Here is Daniels, following the score by Rodney Hood. And Parsons kicks to Young, and it's going to be a 3-second call. For the Jazz, Gobert comes in for Johnson, and it's Burks in for Rodney Hood. Utah leading. Feeds it to Burks. And Gobert kicks to Hill. Back to Gobert. Hayward outside. Pick up by Hill. Here's Favors. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Love the gritty work inside from Favors. When he's down there, it makes the defense very nervous.
For you, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
2 shots.
He's off on the first. Dante Exum, he's checked in for George Hill. Zach Randolph, he's checked in for Memphis. Good on the second free throw.
You know, the shooting ability of Derek Favors combined with his size makes him a hard matchup for most defenses.
It's stolen by Gobert. On up the court. And it's Hayward. That time on the assist by Burks. And the Jazz lead by 5.
That pass was a work of art right there.
Dishes it to Daniels. Now here's Fred. Not a lot of room to stop the run. Randolph can't hit. Jazz leading by 5. Burks in the corner. Lets it go from deep. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Burks is really good at picking his spots from outside when he's on the floor. A highly efficient shooter.
And Young kicks to Prez. Utah with the rebound.
Boy, they just cannot take the lid off.
Nothing is falling for them right now. That could have been a huge bucket.
Gobert the screen. Hayward outside. Shot clock at 6. Favors controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And it's a 10-point Jazz lead.
Here we go. Let's draw it up. Look, I'm fine with our defensive effort. But I know we could be doing so much better on offense. If we want to beat these guys, we have to stay disciplined and get good looks at the rim. Keep it simple. Run the pick and roll. We've had success with that, so there's no point in fixing what isn't broken. Nothing comes easy in the playoffs, gentlemen. Now let's do this.
And Utah making a change here. Diaw's checked in. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Wright, he's checked in for Gasol. Ennis comes in for Troy Daniels. Baldwin, he's checked in for Young. And Mike Conley subbed in for Prez. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Now here's Ennis. Defended by Hayward. Here's Randolph. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Even when the defense all over him, Zach Randolph is just too powerful. He has all the answers.
Here's Exum. He has 5. He kicks it to Hayward. Gobert the screen. With a step back. Hayward can't hit.
Well, no one's scoring off that screen. That was terrible.
Lets it go from 14. Another shot. It's good, and the Jazz lead is cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Wright.
Inside is where Wright feels at home. Love his length and soft touch.
107 left to play here in the half. Now Exum has to Gobert. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. They get the rebound. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. The Jazz shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
2 shots. Two shots. Move shots.
A free throw drops for Gobert.
The Frenchman, Rudy Gobert, really making an immediate impact with his rebounding and his shot blocking ability.
Joe Johnson, he's checked in for Utah. Rodney Hood comes in for Alec Burks. The Grizzlies also making a change. Davis is checked in for Zach Randolph. And Gobert drops them both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half of the game. Davis dishes to Conley. And he lays it straight in.
Really enjoy watching Conley take it all the way. Defense can't match it with this blinding speed.
Gobert the screen. And a wide open look for Hood. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. A different look for Utah. Withey's checked in for Diop. And it's Hill in for Dante Exum. And Memphis also making a switch. Parsons checked in for Ennis. 24 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Conley. Here's Baldwin. Goodbye Hood. And there's the feed to right. To the middle. Here's Baldwin. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Grizzlies shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. One is off. He hits the second from the line. 9 seconds left now here in the second. Outside Hood. With one on the clock. No good on that last second attempt there. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Jazz lead by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Joined by Coach Quinn Snyder. Quinn, your team is competing at a very high level. What do you think that's happening?
Well, we're trying to defend, and we've been a little bit fortunate too. They've missed some shots, but more than anything, we just want to try to guard and make it hard on them.
Got to make them feel you. Thanks, Quinn. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
All right, come on, guys. Shake it off. Hey, if we let up on D even a little, it's enough to get their guy going.
The streets and buildings of Salt Lake City lit up gorgeously as we welcome you back to the action here in Utah. And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. Without question, Alec Burks displaying his skills today.
Played like a man on fire in that first half. I got to say, his performance has come out of the blue and at the most opportune time for his team.
You know what? He just looks motivated out there. He's a competitor, and he knows how crucial this game is.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Tipping off the second half, here's David Fizdale's 5. Down low, the tough pair of Zebo and Gasol. Young is out there with Prez, and it's Parsons in at the small forward.
Close to the hoop, Zach Randolph wreaks havoc. The defense has to do a better job to prevent him from getting that close.
Jazz shooting well, 50% from the floor. Exum kicks to Favors. He dishes it to Hayward. Favors with a screen on Parsons. Gobert the screen. Burks. Offensive rebound. He feeds it to Favors. Gasol with the steal. Burks against Young. Parsons passes to Randall. Young dishes to Prez. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. Prez, no good on the free throw. Utah leading. Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. Hayward can't hit. The Grizzlies shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Have to admire how steady Prez is on these shots, sensing the contact coming and still nailing it.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight. On the free throw, no good. A tight game here in Utah. Burks with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Gasol with the steal. Young in the corner. Inside. And there's Marc Gasol on the assist by Young. Gasol's got his second bucket of the night.
Gasol handles himself despite contact, just using his gigantic size to his advantage.
It's stolen by Prez.
You two players.
And Utah has possession. Ball's knocked loose. And here's Exum. He's got 5. And there's the pass to Hayward. 5 to shoot. Favors with the screen. Will it go? The Jazz again can't hit it.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Here's Gasol. And the rejection by Favors.
The long reach of Favors have a real impact, especially when he leaves the ground quickly in time for blocks.
That bucket in no time at all. 7 points for Gordon Hayward.
That was their 4th attempt of this half. They finally got one to go down.
Handoff kicks to Gasol. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
From deep three-point range, he can't get that one. And Memphis the other way now. Prez passes to Gasol. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
You know, the former second-round pick Marc Gasol, one of the most dominant centers we have in this game.
Memphis shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. The first free throw is good. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Jeff Withey, he's checked in for Gobert. Johnson comes in for Gordon Hayward. Woods checked in for Alec Burks. And it's Hill in for Exum. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Brandon Wright's checked in for Randall. James Ennis comes in for Parsons. Troy Daniels, he's checked in for Young. And it's Mike Conley in for Prez.
In terms of big man, he is certainly one of the better free throw shooters in this league.
Hill kicks to Favors. The dish to Johnson. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And see, he had his momentum going forward, but really didn't need to lean in there. He was wide open.
And Wright kicks to Ennis. Pass to Daniels. It's tipped. Here's Wright. Basket counts. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Outside Favors. Right side Hood. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. Here's Johnson. Kept alive. The kick out to Hill. Feeds it to Johnson. Over Conley. Another miss by Johnson. And here are the Grizzlies. They're on a 14-3 run. Daniels kicks to Gasol. A fader. The rebound by Withy. Jazz trail by 6. Hood dishes to Favors. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
Absolutely. Prevented an easy bucket. Fantastic D.
And the Jazz making a change here. Diaw's checked in. Levin's checked in for the Grizzlies. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Ennis. Releases from 15. Here's Withy. Second chance shot. The Grizzlies pull it in. Wright's got his 5th rebound in this one. Conley kicks to Wright. Back to Conley. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Diaw with the steal. Here's Hood. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Admiring the focus of Hood, knocking down the shot and drawing the harm as well.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Hood. There's 10 seconds left in the third. Gasol passes to Wright. And here's Young from the arc. Connects from three-point range. Young's got the lead up to 6 now for the Grizzlies. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Grizzlies. They finish off the third quarter with a tremendous 17-6 run. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Salt Lake City. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Quinn Snyder.
One of the biggest things is not to react to anything. Okay, get to the next play and get the defensive boards. All right, stops, it's defensive boards.
Well, as we just heard, asking his guys to just keep it moving. Quinn Snyder doesn't want his guys to get caught up in their own heads.
I mean, great point. There's no value in dwelling on each mistake. Learn what you can, then forget about it. Move on.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs. Hill pairs up with Hood in the backcourt. Johnson is out there with Boris Diaw. And it's Burks at the 3 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Parsons attacking.
Well, when Parsons gets some speed on the drive, you can't do much against his height. And often you just end up fouling him.
2 shots, foul, 2.
That free throw, no good.
And not doing very well at the line in this half. Percentage has dropped all the way down to below 60.
and he can't hit the second.
Chandler Parsons gives you a little bit of everything. He can dribble it, he can shoot it, he can pass it. A very versatile player.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Johnson.
The D made their presence known, but it still didn't stop him from getting that one to go.
And Parsons kicks to Prez. That's in, coming off the assist from Parsons. That's 10 points for Prez.
And even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Kicks to Hill. Back to Johnson. Young with the steal. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Outside Randolph. Here's Prez. He can't get it to go. And it's Utah the other way. This is to Burks from downtown. It's rebounded by Memphis. And now the fast break. Prez with the ball. Outside for Randolph. Pass to Parsons. Randolph dishes to Prez. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
He really looks composed shooting the ball this half. Much more consistent, hitting a much higher percentage.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Dion. Favors comes in for Joe Johnson. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Rodney Hood. And it's Dante Exum in for George Hill. Jazz trail by 9. Exum passes to Favors. For 3. Utah gets it back. And Gobert kicks to Exum. Good on the bucket.
And when Exum is hitting from the mid-range area, it opens up the floor. The more he plays, the better he looks shooting from there.
Right outside. To the paint. The 10-footer. Prez, no good.
Wow, see, that's a shot you hate to miss. Point-blank range, too.
Deflects the pass. And stolen by Parsons. Here's Prez. That's in, coming off the assist from Parsons. Prez has got the lead up to 9 now for the Grizzlies. Utah has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Tipped away and stolen by Parsons. Pull up Jay. The shot, no good. Hayward with some nice D. Burks dishes to Hayward. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here, he kicks it to Exum. Jacks up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Dante Exum is really working on his jump shot.
Great job, guys. Nice work. Take a seat now. Let's talk. I like what I see out there, fellas. We're playing like we wanted more than them. Don't quit until the final buzzer goes off. Let's finish this and go home.
Eyes down is the right call.
All shut in for Brandon Wright. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And Young kicks to Prez. To the paint, here's Randolph, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
And the defense has no answer for Zach Randolph when he gets that deep inside. He just excels at scoring over them.
Favors with the screen. to Hayward. And stolen by Parsons. And here comes Parsons, leading the fast break. Randolph kicks to Prez. Gobert brings the double team. Prez, no good.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
1:16 left to play here in the fourth. Gobert, the screen. Hayward, and that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got 3 assists now in this one. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Prez dishes to Young. Memphis moving it around. Inside, stolen by Exum.
Well, the clock has become their worst enemy.
Yeah, they need to start functioning at triple speed here.
Excellent work there in transition.
He doesn't give the defense any time to set up. He just goes extremely hard to the bucket.
Here's Parsons after Alec Burks' score. Young outside. After Parsons, pocket 6. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Parsons can be very tricky when he goes at a defender. Knows how to draw fouls.
First, and that puts them up by 5. Rodney Hood's checked in for Utah. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
No easy buckets now. Hustle up. Here, guys, this is what we live for. We have battled all night, and now it's crunch time. Do not tune this out again.
To Hayward, 11 feet away, good! And now they trail by just 4.
Whenever games get close, Hayward is the guy they look for to score the rock. He takes this responsibility very seriously.
First one, and that puts them up by 5.
You know, over the years, Zach Randolph has proven to be the perfect leader. He commands respect, and he gets it from his teammates.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point.
All right, bring it in. Let's talk, gentlemen. This is it. Do not take your foot off the gas pedal now, gentlemen. We just talked about this.
There's 25 seconds left in the game. Hayward kicks to Favors. Back to Hayward. Fires for three. And it's Gasol with the rebound. And an intentional foul right there.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Johnson, the pass to Hill. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hill. Six seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. What a performance through the entire first round. Greg sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. Good night, everyone. And as the fans file out of the building, now time to head over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. Now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Prez.
So many points coming from inside. He was not just settling for jump shots. He was slashing to the rim, sacrificing his body. His aggressiveness was the difference.
Well, it's a great feeling when you're the guy that helps your team close out a series with that kind of game. You know, the way he had it go, he's got to be feeling very confident going into the conference semis. He left it all on the court tonight. He didn't look too fatigued, though. I'm sure he still has plenty left in his tank, buddy.
And that'll do it for our coverage of this entertaining Round 1 series. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We look forward to seeing you for Round 2 right around the corner.